Hey, welcome to Scripting 3, where you can learn all about JavaScript in short tutorial videos of around 3 minutes or less. And today we're looking at the last in a series about Redux and jQuery. And this is going to focus in on a little bit about persisting data and actually updating data onto the page at a later stage. So some additional code that we have here from the last videos, I draw your attention to line 15. And line 15 is calling to local storage, and it's saying, please can you set an item, and the item is going to be called text. It has a key called text, and then the data is going to be the text data. So this is setting the data into the local storage. This is not recommended, but this could also be dispatched to Firebase or some other database. Or later on, if it's a save button, maybe save something and send it there. Firebase will be good for this because you can record the data in real time. And then moving on down, we then have this document ready, and the document ready, essentially once the document starts up, it is accessing the local storage. So we've got let text equals local storage here, get item, and then it's looking for this key here, text. It will pick that up. And then we've got a new dispatch here. So before we had an action, and the action was the key up. That's up on here on line 10. That was a key up, and the action was to update the store with this value, this target value here, which is what was being typed into the input box. So now we're actually accessing the local storage and saying, hey, please can you pick up the value down here, which is JSON in the text, and push that straight into the store straight away. Now the cool, great thing about this is that because you're updating the store is there, is ready, it's got everything is there, and the moment that you update it, the subscribe happens here. So you don't need a new set of jQuery listeners or jQuery functions to try and update your whole page, is that you've already built that in the subscribe. So exactly what's going to happen, or exactly what you set out in the subscribe is going to happen the moment that you load the page and you get the data and you put it into the store, bam, page gets uploaded, gets updated, and returns to how it was before. So we can see that happening here. If I click on run with JS, that's actually reloading the JavaScript. But if I do F5 and reload the page, the same thing, that you can see that it has persisted, and it's still it's remained in the local storage. It came back, update the store, hit the subscribe, got the value again, and it pushed it out to the page. All right, I hope this is useful. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and leave comments and suggestions below.